intangibles on and off the court, the ability to play on and off the ball, play both ends, and frankly, just a winner. And so really excited to bring Devin in. Yeah, multi-year college player, started at South Carolina before going to Providence, but certainly popped in the past. I think this year in particular took another jump. The kind of the heartbeat of Providence this year, improved his shot. Somebody who's always kind of popped in both for our scouts and our analysts just because of all the things he does on the floor. But to add more scoring and shooting this year, I think was a big uptick. And but somebody was certainly on our radar before that. We understand the importance of roster balance, not just across positions, but skill sets. We're at the beginning of the off season where we'll be able to continue to shape the roster. But as I've continually said in the draft is not about right now. The draft is about adding somebody to our team who can be here for a long time, and we try to draft the best player available. And we look for versatile guys. I mean, Devin Carter just checks all the boxes. If you watch the playoffs this year, there are a lot of Devin Carters out there. I'll put it that way. And so we try to find tough, physical guys who can play on both ends, make a shot, score the ball, switch, guard guys, rebound. I mean, guy like that we couldn't pass up. So, we understand the rest of the roster and what we'll have to do there. But tonight was about that. Yeah, can't get into free agency. We'll talk about that when the time comes. But obviously Malik, somebody who's been a huge part of our success the last 2 years, and fan favorite, fantastic. We all love Malik certainly, but we'll talk about other stuff when the time comes.
Monty, Devin's only 6'2", but he has the wingspan and the rebounding numbers. Is he somebody who you guys envision maybe playing up, particularly defensively? Can he play bigger than maybe his initial size would indicate?
Yeah, for sure. I think like you mentioned, the wingspan. I think he's +7, really long. At 6'2" plus without shoes, we're talking 6'3", 6'4". Play both guard spots, but I think even more than that is he just plays even bigger. He rebounds on both ends. He blocks shots. He's tough. He's strong. One of the best athletes in the class at the combine. I think had one of the fastest sprints and one of the best verticals. So all those things, I think, tie together for somebody that can guard multiple positions and guys that maybe are taller than him. I don't know if I'd say bigger, but guys that are taller. And I think that's one of the big keys of his versatility that he brings. I think the draft process now is more about the person, the human, and what you can get to know about them, so you can see how they'll fit. We know how their game will fit, I think, pretty well. How will the person fit? And so that interview, being around him in the workout, having him in our building, showing him this great facility, all those things, is as much about him getting to know us as us getting to know him. And he just presents himself as what he is, which is a confident, mature young man who, really his personality belies what he does on the court. So it was great. Myself and a lot of our staff were in there and very impressed with what we got from him there. And that matched up with what we've heard about him, what we see on the court. That makes it easy.